G'day, welcome to Matt's Workshop. Today is a quick how-to tip on changing the blades on a thickness planer made by Ryobi. This is the RAP 1500G. First of all, take the power out and then locate the dust chute, which is on the back of the machine. On the machine we've got some screws holding down the dust chute. We just need to remove those, located here. And remove the chute. Which will then reveal the cutter head and the blades. As you can see, the blades are held in by the 4 screws there. We need to loosen those in a clockwise direction. So first of all, we'll grab the tools out of the top that we need. There's the height adjustment tool for the blade, which is 1mm height adjustment, and then the wrench or spanner. So we'll just have a quick look at those. These come with the top of the machine, and as you can see there's a 1mm section there for the blade to rest on. I'll show you that shortly. So here are the forcing screws that hold the planer blades in place. So there's about 7 of these. We need to loosen those in a clockwise direction. Be careful because the blade is still sharp, even though there are some blunt edges on it in places. So just loosen all those off. The blade is spring loaded, so you'll know you've loosened them enough when the blade pops up a small amount. So now that they've all been loosened, you can see the blade moves. It's a spring loaded blade, and the holding bar comes out as well, and you can see that there's springs in there, so be careful not to lose those. Putting on the new blades is a matter of just lining up the small holes, and then after cleaning debris out of the cutter head, inserting them back in. Now what we need to do is align them in the cutter head so that it's central. See, it's spring loaded there, and then tightening all those screws again with a anti-clockwise direction, and placing this blade height adjustment on top of the blade and pressing down firmly onto the cutter barrel. This gives us the right height for the blade, and holding that in place, tighten one of the screws, which will then firm the blade up. Then just go ahead after you've firmed up the first one and tighten them all up in the anti-clockwise direction, ensuring that all 7 screws are nicely tight. Remember, replace the dust chute and insert the screws nice and tightly. So what we need to do now is just quickly test it out on this piece of wood. So running it through the planer and just seeing what it's cutting like. It's cutting really well. Just do a little bit more height adjustment and we'll run it through one more time. So pretty simple process. There are 2 blades in this planer, so after doing the first one, obviously, before testing it, insert the second one. As you can see here, nice smooth finish, and the machine is ready for use again. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Cheers.